Am I low? Hello, friends! It's me, Doom, and hopefully I'm live. Let me find out. Okay. Would like to see it if I were. Sorry, new setup. Trying to get everything all set up. Give it just a sec here. Let's see. My channel. Sorry, trying to get everything together. Trying to get everything to work. Anything to work. Let's see here. Maybe if I go in on my phone. Which is finishing a system update, of course. Well, I guess it's just you, me, and this music. Until I can figure out if it's even streaming. Wow, good stuff. Does not seem to be working. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yep, still trying to figure out how to do this. Let's see here. Guys, if you have any idea how to use XSplit Gamecaster, please let me know, because it has changed quite a bit since the last time I used it. Okay, so apparently that's cool. Okay, so apparently it is up. But is it capturing the game? It is. Haha! Excellent. It's just I knew that it was all this whole time. Ah. Okay, let's get this going. So, after all that, hello, friends. Oh wait, hold on one sec, guys. Do one thing here. So this is Deus Ex. Deus Ex was instrumental in my youth. It's part of the game. It's one of the games that shaped my gaming habit for the foreseeable future. It came out in the year 2000. I think I played it 2001, 2002. This is the original. It's had 4 sequels, I think. 2 of them reaching Game of the Year editions along with the original. So, good stuff, perhaps. Let's get into it. Let's begin a new game. Medium. I'm just gonna go with default everything. But let's see. I'm gonna choose my skills here. Let's see. Rifles, low tech, demolition, heavy, medicine, swimming, lockpick, environmental training. Computers. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do this. We're gonna be doing I got 5,000 points. I'm gonna go with demolition, rifles, or low tech. Should I go? I feel like I should go low tech. I don't know. Thoughts? Let's see. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, so electronics. Lockpicking. We're gonna go with lockpicking just because. Upgrade. We're down to 23. Low tech is really useful for early game, from what I remember. But at the same time, rifles go. I'm gonna go ahead and go with rifles. Now, for those of you who don't know much about this game, this is one of the very first games where your actions have a consequence, and you can finish the game or play the game in any manner you so choose. Alright, let's see, I've got swimming and I've got environmental training left. I'm gonna go with environmental training. I got 50 points left. Looks like I'm done.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational
That's me.
within 6 months.
I'm the secondary unit.
My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Or better than kings, gods.
Alright, so this is a really, really dark game. And I don't
Heads up,
mean,
JC.
like,
Your brother
that's
Paul
dark.
is
I
on his
mean,
way to meet you at the dock.
like,
The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been
dark
fired. I repeat,
game.
find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Okay.
Paul,
Oh,
I thought
jeez.
you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd missed my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Alright, so I think I'm going to take the rifle because that's what I have skills in. I'm a big fan of. Let's see. Crossbow.
I like to pick them off from a distance. I'll take the rifle. This isn't a training exercise, JC. Your targets will be human beings. Keep that in mind. I get the idea. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Okay, so let's see. I need to meet the UNATCO informant first. Being held inside the statue. Alright, rescue the UNATCO agent, and then NSF. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. What was that? Get inside. Gotcha.
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
Oh, God.
The bots have them bottled up, sir.
Okay.
We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
Talk to you.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Ah, I'm wasting charges. Right, I forgot this has ammo. Okay. Okay, so time to be sneaky. Oh, so sneaky.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Right in the butt. Ah, shoot. Okay. Well, so much for being sneaky.
I'm hit!
reload, reload, reload. Oh god, it's not going at all the way I planned it. Alright, loot these bodies right quick. Sorry, I didn't mean to be all killy. I was just trying to beat somebody in the back of the head, and you guys just took it a bit too far, didn't you? Yeah, took it a bit too far. It's all their fault. But then, got lots of ammo now. Move you here. Ah, not what I meant to do. Okay. My god. Cannot see. Turn my light augmentation back on. There we are. I suppose. There we are. Now I do, though.
Something moved. Could be the law.
No. I just shot you in the face. Come on. Just fall over. Good man. No tears now. Only dreams. Gosh. This game is so damn dark. A multi-tool. Alright, if I remember correctly, he is on the north dock, which means I need to get around these folks. Ah, no head. Interesting. Don't remember that. There's some major sneakage going on in this game, but I promise some action later on. And honestly, I could run through it. But sneaky. certainly have a lot of ammo. Oh. Okay, he's friendly. That's a friendly mech. Good stuff. These guys are pretty cool. Big fan.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Who's there? I think the law's on us. Fascist.
Oh, I thought that, yeah, that's okay. Reload for an hour. Give me some kind of tranquilizer or something. I thought since there was a mech, you know, out patrolling the outside that, you know, would be a little less. Oh well. So, I want to make sure that the chat's working. If somebody's watching this, can I send a message? It's been a while since I streamed. And, make sure everything's oh, med pack, probably useful. Search that firefighter. Not mistaken, this is my guy.
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right? Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here. I heard that you can get me inside. Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake. You can trust me. I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business. Thanks.
Alright, let's do some inventory management. Yes. Let's see. Alright, actually looks like we got plenty of space. I can go ahead and drop these guys. And use one of these guys. Alright, so I have to remember a little way to sneak up. Yeah. sneak up? Nah.
God damn! Ugh. Ugh. Ooh.
Alright, so how do I do this? Take this. Uncrouch first. Uncrouch. There we are.
Good thinking. You might be able to avoid some of the security by entering this way.
Good, good, good. Alright, now I just need to find my way inside the statue. Let's see here. Lights, please. So dark, this game. Oh, I see you over there. Ooh. Ah, crap. Alright. Looks clear so far. Alright, let's see if I can identify if this is the guy, terrorist commander, gray suit, graying hair, white shirt. It's nuts. Ah! Oh, fuck. I didn't see that mine. Alright, well, I'm going to take him out. Oop.
That's him. He... These guys aren't so
Alright.
tough.
That was fun. Didn't realize the gas was that bad. So, I'll get back to streaming this when I get back to this point. Because unfortunately, I didn't save, because this is an early 2000s game and autosave wasn't quite a thing yet. See? Yeah. So, I guess questions still remain. For example, what conspiracy theories does this game hold? What intriguing situations will unfold? You can find out the answers to that and more in the next episode of Von Doom Gaming.